South Korea's military said on Friday it scrambled fighter jets after 2 Chinese and 7 Russian warplanes intruded into its air defense identification zone during regular training. Chinese and Russian warplanes have often entered the zone in recent years amid conflicting claims over various air defense identification zones.
Japan plans record defense spending in an extra budget expected to be announced along with an economic stimulus package on Friday, media reported, as former premier called for a new level of defense cooperation with ally Australia.
The head of the Women's Tennis Association says that he is willing to pull tournaments out of China if tennis star Peng Shuai remains unaccounted for and her sexual assault allegations not investigated. But China's foreign ministry on Friday stuck to its line that it wasn't aware of the controversy surrounding tennis professionals' disappearance.
Indian PM Narendra Modi has announced the repeal of 3 controversial farm laws after a year of protests. Thousands of farmers had camped at Delhi's borders since last November and dozens died from heat, cold and COVID. Friday's surprise announcement marks a major U-turn as the government had not taken any initiative to talk to farmers in recent months.
President Vladimir Putin said that the West was taking Russia's warnings not to cross its red lines too lightly and that Moscow needed serious security guarantees from the West. The Kremlin said in September that NATO would overstep a Russian red line if it expanded its military infrastructure in Ukraine, and Moscow has since accused Ukraine and NATO of destabilizing behavior, including in the Black Sea.
Deforestation in Brazil's Amazon rainforest has hit its highest levels in over 15 years, official data shows. According to the latest data, some 13,235 square kilometers was lost during the 2020-21 period, the highest amount since 2006. The Amazon is home to about 3 million species of plants and animals, and 1 million indigenous people.
Prime Minister Imran Khan Friday wished millions of Sikhs across the world on the birth anniversary of the founder of Sikhism. "I reiterate my government's commitment to continue facilitating them to perform their religious rituals," he wrote on Twitter.
Law Minister Farooq Nassim Friday said that a bill passed by the joint sitting of Parliament related to Indian spy KULBHUSHAN JADHAV is not person-specific and said that it is a national security issue. The minister made these comments in a press conference in response to the opposition's claims that the PTI had given an NRO to the Indian spy.
Pakistan has lost 10 lives to the coronavirus. According to NCOC, 418 people were tested positive for the virus. The positivity rate, in the last 24 hours, was recorded at 1.04%.
In line with market expectations, the State Bank of Pakistan on Friday announced an increase of 150 basis points in its benchmark policy rate in a bid to contain runaway inflation, which threatens to destabilize the economy. The central bank has said the decision to increase the interest rate to 8.75% has been taken because of risks related to inflation, the statement read.
The country's cotton production stood at 6.85 million bales as of November 15, a year-on-year growth of 70%, according to the latest data issued by Pakistan Cotton Ginners Association. During the same period a year ago, cotton ginning factories across the country received 4 million bales.
The second lunar eclipse of 2021 took place today, according to the Pakistan Meteorological Department. This time it was a partial lunar eclipse, when the Earth comes between the Sun and a full moon but the three are not precisely aligned. The lunar eclipse was not visible in Pakistan.
full in-orbit operation of a satellite powered by iodine gas has been carried out by space tech company ThrustMe, and the technology promises to lead to satellite propulsion systems that are more efficient and affordable than ever before. The iodine electric propulsion system firing in a vacuum chamber,